The best way to describe Coverite is discover, design, deliver. One team, in-house, under the same name. It saves a lot of time, it saves a lot of angst, and it saves a lot of money.
We listened to the clients about what they want, and then we built the process, a complete end-to-end solution.
We're not interested in just doing a job. We're interested in partnering with people to help them develop their master plan and realise it.
It's more than a tagline. It's an actual living, breathing thing. We live and breathe it every day. It is literally how we operate.
Stage one is essentially where we meet with a client and we deep dive into what the project entails and really encapsulate what their vision for the project might look like. It's all about getting it out of their head into as much of a scope of works as possible. What the current site conditions might look like, their budget, timeline, restraints they're under, and then take all that information, hand it over to the design team who then build the concept from there.
So essentially you start with architectural concepts, develop that concept to the client brief. That then goes to budget analysis. That's where our estimators put together a bracketed estimate, which is a high and a low number, and given to the client as a tool to use for their feasibility. Stage 5 is the first hold point, post-concept design, to determine the feasibility of the project and how they wish to proceed. Stage 6 is developed design. So the client has decided to proceed. We start looking at very specific materials, building methods. If you require a development approval, this is the stage that happens. We hand over a full set of documents as a progress set, and they then give their approval or feedback to proceed to the next stage. Technical design is drawing for construction. It's the final part of the design phase, very highly detailed documentation for construction. So stage 9 is formal tender. There's a few options available to our clients. So they can do a traditional tender where they go out to multiple builders. They can also work together with a QS, give them the confidence that what we have provided is legitimate and transparent, and then we then proceed to contract.
Delivery is from when we receive plans and documentation from the design team. We put plans in place, procure materials and contractors, and then start on site for the delivery of the project.
Turn the soil, construct the project, and hand over the key.
The main benefit for a client is the end-to-end relationship that you build. Not only do you have a builder invested at the beginning, but you've got an architect who's invested at the end.
Collaboration, that's just huge. It's not an us and them mentality, it's us together.
Being able to take more clients on that same journey, it's different to what anybody else does in the industry.
A true professional outcome at every point. One client recently, through this methodology, we were able to reduce their cost budget on their project by 23%. As recently as last week, we were on site with a client and he informed us just by the way that this project is going to be completed 12 months ahead. We're building true relationships with the clients that are based on trust. Where there's more trust, there's more speed.
You need that speed of trust. You need that ability to work across different disciplines. Take out the complications for the client.